This is a selfie camera on Xiaomi 11T. I'm about to fit a tow bar on my car so I can finally tow a caravan. So make sure you stick around to check out some camera features, video quality, etc. Let's go. Just arrived to do my bar. This is the car, and look at the dual mode video. Brilliant. For vlogging you will not find a better feature than this. I wish all the phones had this. Sadly, you know, like an iPhone, you won't find that, I can guarantee. Probably okay, so this is ultra wide angle, shooting 1080p 30 frames per second only. There's no 4K available on ultra wide angle. Well, look at the colors, stabilization, that's looking pretty nice, I have to say. But let's switch to the main sensor now, and this is 4K 30 frames per second. This phone doesn't have optical image stabilization, but doing a pretty good job in terms of stability, I have to say. Let's switch to times2. This is only digital, basically crop in. There's no telephoto lens on this smartphone, but not bad at all. Let's check the stabilization during walking, and you can tell that is doing a pretty good job. Wow, on a times2, not bad at all. This is HDR mode switched on. But I don't really like using it because for me it's just a little bit too saturated and like too much contrast as well. The colors, you know, don't look very natural in my opinion. And the last one, this is steady mode, just for those actions. So let me do a little run up here. Yeah, it is a little bit shaky, but that was a proper run up. But please remember guys, there's no gimbal here. I was just using a small tripod to show you how stable the footage is. But I think it's a pretty good job. But let's check on some autofocus now. And you can tell it's doing a pretty good job. I was using this DJI Action 2 camera last week and I really loved it. So if you haven't had a chance to watch that video, you should definitely check that out. But let's switch to times2, and you can clearly see how nice that is for like product reviews, etc. Nice bokeh, really enjoyed that, to be honest. Nice. So this is maximum zoom in during recording, times6. But let's go back to times1, and the quality is okay, but this phone has some other features. Check this out. So this is Pro Video mode, and what I love about Xiaomi, the amount of additional features you get here, it's pretty awesome. You know, from dual mode video, clone, night photography, long exposure, the list goes on and on, to be honest. Really nice. Another really useful feature is the bokeh effect, which I'm using now. This is basically portrait video mode. It's only 1080p, but it's doing a pretty good job. Whoa, look at the tow bar. That's not my car. That's the classic one. Look at that. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? I'm gonna go home now. And I'm gonna use some more shots to show you what the phone is capable at night. Let's have a look at the quality. Ultra wide angle, 1080p. It is pretty dark, I have to say. But when you switch to the main sensor, you can clearly see the difference. Not bad at all. And this is ×2, just the digital zoom. There's no optical zoom on Mi 11T. But take some pictures now. Let's have a look at the quality. If you love night photography, you should be really pleased with that. Check this out. How many options you have here in terms of long exposure photography. Absolutely incredible. However, my favorite, I love shooting time-lapse, so my favorite is actually night time-lapse. When you click more, you've got movie effects and you have to scroll down to night time-lapse. Check this out. I have to say, Xiaomi 11T is a pretty nice value for money device now in 2022. Now, because of the price, when this phone was released, it was quite a lot of money. Now, £350 here in the UK, I think it's a really nice price. Also, what I say to people, buy a Xiaomi device after some major updates, because they always have some bugs, and yeah, for the first couple of months they're not great phones. However, it's been nearly a year since this phone was released, and I think it's even better now because of the price and then all the offers that you can get buying it now. In terms of the camera performance, this phone is pretty amazing, I have to say. What I like is the night photography. I think, in my opinion, it is a little bit better than some of the competitors, and the pictures are quite natural. Stabilization is not bad at all. You know, portrait photography is decent, and you've got those additional features that you don't find in other phones. So, big thumb up, Xiaomi. However, if you would like to check on Xiaomi 11T Pro, which I tested last year, go and click in this corner here. I wasn't really impressed about that phone either, but this phone, again, is £200 cheaper when it was first released, so you should definitely check that out. Thanks for watching. Catch you next one. Cheers.